Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today we have a huge block of knives from Kizer. They sent me a message saying they've got some pretty saucy stuff headed my way. Now, I can't remember what it is, but I believe that this is a special wad of knives. I think there's something kind of spectacular in there. I hope so. Either way, Kizer always sends really great stuff. You guys know. If you don't know, Kizer's a company you need to check out. If you're new, right, they have knives all the way from inexpensive to super expensive, and they make really, really great stuff. So it's absolutely worth checking them out. I'll link them in the description, etc., etc. Let's get into this and find out what the heck they actually sent me here. You know what? Do we need the obsidian toenail? Let's just, so that I can say I used it. There we go. Okay, wow. I'm going to guess, I'm pulling my background. No. The wall that separates the magic, right? No, gosh. You guys, you've always assumed that this is just like a solid magical zone that can't come apart, or that definitely isn't a plastic Home Depot table underneath. I don't want to break the illusion, I guess, is what I was fumbling around saying. We have this knife here, and then we have 1, 2 of these here. I don't know what this is. It actually appears that we have 4 identical models that are probably folding knives, and then 2 fixed blades. Okay. Well, let's find out. So we have the Smolt. Oh, wait, see, these are 3V Smolts. Is this the one? I think this is the one that I actually really liked. If you don't know, I respect fixed blades. Like, I pay them respect. I just don't generally carry or use them. Yes, this is the model that I like. So the nice thing about this, the reason that I enjoyed the Smolt so much, is because it is a size that I very much personally enjoy. But these are in CPM 3V. This is a size of fixed blade that I will actually carry. I enjoyed the sheath. This is something that I can, put in my pocket if I want to. I guess it's got the MOLLE, like the multi-positional or whatever. But this is a nice size of fixed blade. I don't do a lot of outdoor bushcraft or survival, and I don't have much of a personal need for larger fixed blades, but I do like them if they're my style. I like more of a simple style of fixed blade. But this is a fixed blade that I, would legitimately EDC because of the profile. I just like that classic profile there. So let's get out the other one. Every time, Kizer, every time they send me stuff, which I very much appreciate, every time it just becomes an absolute mess. This is a different fixed blade. This is not the same model. So what do we have here? The Muskrat? I cannot pronounce that, obviously. D2. So this is going to be a budget, more of a budget fixed blade. Also, a size of fixed blade that I like. It kind of reminds me of the Izula. Yeah, very much. I actually like this right here, this textured G10. That's pretty nice. Nice extended jimmy. That's also a size of fixed blade that I enjoy. And I bet you anything that sheath is very similar to the Smolt. No, it's actually super small. So, truthfully, this is even better. For somebody like me, this is legitimately even better. Yeah, the way that this is, I don't love the way that it attaches, like that I would carry it, but I think it's fine. Yeah, so how would I carry this? Let me wait, let me struggle to figure out exactly. I would probably just put the entire thing in my pocket, which I'm sure the fixed blade aficionados would definitely cringe at, but that's how I would carry it. So let's do these other ones one at a time. What do we have here? It doesn't, does it say? Okay, so this is the Pop Azo Nitro V Micarta. Okay, did it say button lock? Button lock. Okay, Kizer Pop. So obviously a newer style of packaging. Oh, now look what we have here. We have a button lock that is a flipper. Yeah, okay. We, curiously don't see, I know that sounds like so what, but truthfully we see far less, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I feel like we see far less flipper button lock knives, like when we're talking about a true plunge lock, than we do thumb stud openers. You guys tell me what you think there. Maybe I'm an idiot. pop. And then it's Nitro V, satin finished, micarta. Very, very lightweight. But we do have, at least one side has a cartridge liner. No, they both have nested steel liners in there, so that's nice. The thumb stud also plenty usable. A little bit of an area here. Sometimes I see these cutouts and I'm not sure how I feel about them. Like, this doesn't connect to the frame, so there's just this big area left out here. Right? Almost like a bottle opener. Not really though, because that's the you don't want to do that because that's where it contacts the stop pin. But the only thing I worry about is, can I accidentally get my finger in there while I'm deploying it? And truthfully, no, I don't think so. That it is definitely a plunge lock, but that feels really good. Honestly, the brake. Listen to this. That's a nice detent for a plunge lock. I'm usually really underwhelmed by the detent strength of plunge locks, but that one's not bad. So what do we have here? Next one is the Yorkie Nitro V. I feel like I've checked this one out. Did that say Rich Light? Rich Light and steel liner. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely checked out the... haven't I? I feel like, or is it just like, am I thinking of another knife called the Yorkie? So that's Rich Light, which I actually really enjoys the material. I like the dark red. That looks good. Yeah, straightforward. I have to have. Wait a minute. Is this Laconico? It's Laconico, right? That's Laconico. Hold on. That's why it's familiar. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is a collaboration with Ray Laconico. So you have the nested steel liner, nice little choke up spot. I think this is a little smaller than the standard or the Yorkie that I handled however long ago. So that's nice. What do we have here? The Task Nitro V blade. I've definitely handled the Task for white G10 and clutch lock. Okay. Designer Nick Consoli. Probably mispronounced your name, Nick. Sorry about that. So, yeah, okay. This is, did it say Task? I know that I've checked this one out before. But the one I checked out, I'm pretty sure was like micarta and satin. Actually, this is nice. The texturing's nice. I like the white on there. Stormtrooper look. Definitely. I'm pretty sure that this was fairly recently reviewed. So it looks like they've got an updated, you know, combination of, not necessarily combination of materials, but color of materials there. This is a good knife, definitely. And the Nitro V, and I mean, almost certainly an inexpensive knife compared to, you know, to the rest of their stuff here. And then what do we have? We got one more, but where did it go? That's the question. Oh, it's right here. All the boxes look the same. The final one here, all of these will be individually linked. So this is another Drop Bear, Nitro V, PC, and clutch lock. PC. Purple. What is this? Very lightweight. What is the purple carbonate? I love this. What is this material? It's not it's just see-through purple. Feels like polycarbonate. Yeah, PC, polycarbonate. What am I thinking? It's poly. That has to be what it means. Polycarbonate. Yeah, for sure. Purple. So this is what I said a long time ago, the first time that I checked out the Lexan, another name for it, Lexan, from Original Goat. And the reason I got so excited is there's nothing ultra special about this material other than it is see-through, and it is very similar, not identical, but very similar to Ultim. The problem with Ultim is that it doesn't have a lot of options in terms of colors. It can be like yellow or dark yellow or black, right? But Lexan can be dyed, I think, pretty much anything, or polycarbonate, right? And it's more than strong enough to work as a handle material for a knife. It's also nice and lightweight. So, yeah, see-through and whatever color you want, right? Or whatever color they decide to dye it is honestly kind of cool. Like, that's really cool. I really like that. So that opens up a whole new world for people who want their choice of color, don't want to go with aluminum, and like the idea of their handle scales being see-through. It's also going to be lighter than a lot of the materials out there and not expensive, or it definitely should not be. What I don't want to see, and I doubt Kizer, there's no way Kizer would do this, but there are some companies out there that would definitely say, oh, this is a popular material, then you can pay more money for it, right? Kizer's not going to do that, but I'm hoping that does not become a trend, because I feel like we're going to see polycarbonate and, you know, bright colors and stuff like that. We're already starting to see it. But hopefully, you know, companies don't try to do that and we continue to see these at fair prices. But yeah, this is super cool. I like that. That dark see-through, like purple, very nice. Awesome. That might be a reason for some people to pick up another drop bear. Okay, all this stuff probably on the Kizer website. That's where you're going to see the newest stuff first. Sometimes I link to Blade HQ. You'll probably see both links down there, at least like Kizer general stuff. So check out the links in the description. Anything that is brand new will get its own review. Probably this guy, and then we'll see about these two. Let me see how much different they are from the originals before I decide to review them. But either way, all of this stuff will end up as giveaway stuff for future live streams. So if you didn't know, I get a lot of stuff for free, obviously, and the vast majority of it gets given right back to my viewing audience in live streams. I like to go live and just kind of draw names and give people stuff. It's fun, it's a good time, and it's a way for me to say thank you to the people who watch and support my channel. So that's going to be pretty much it today, guys. Thanks again to Kizer for sending this stuff in. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex and on TikTok at _metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.